Okay, it's time for today's CSS battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay, interesting. Hmm. Okay, let's start with the base template. Change this background to that. To that. Just line up that first one. P70, 80. One, 120. 120 is exactly the halfway mark. I think I'm going to base things on that. So let's see how this goes. Let's make this a heated linear gradient. 2 pixels transparent. 20 pixels. Add in the color stops. I think that actually wants to be 40. And then let's try spelling repeating correctly. Okay, what's that giving us? Okay, that's not too bad. So let's do a linear gradient, 90 degrees. Height of 50 pixels. Do we think that's 50 pixels? Let's actually measure it. 30, 80, 50 sounds good to me. And the blue for a further 20 pixels. Transparent. Adding a 0 there. Okay, 0 from the left. 60 pixels from the top. And we repeat it on the X. Make that 40 pixels on the top. Let's make it 100% wide. And 20, 40, 60 pixels high. That'll make us that shape. a very similar thing underneath it. Just out of interest, 2270, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that's actually quite useful to know. P for parts. We'll try taking out these three. Perfect. Gradient. 70 degrees. P 0. LM 40 pixels. Let's put a comment. 40 pixels wants to be a little bit further than that. 20, 40, 60, 80. Percent px. Is that not the same? Oh, are you kidding? Would sheet should get over 10 pixels because that should that 20 pixels. Whoa, why is that? Is that not line? 23, 24, 18, 19. Huh? Difference. That should be, is that not 20 pixels wide? 320. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, let's put that back in there, and then we'll put it in there. We'll get rid of this. Change that back to a 0. G2. 50. Okay. Then we're literally missing that one square up there. Do we think this is actually a 20 by 20? 350, 370, yes. 20 pixels, 20 pixels. Transparent, 75%. across 2 pixels and down for 20 pixels. 280, okay, 320, perfect. Okay, so that's exactly half of that done. Add in a second. Shift this margin for bottom to -20, 30. Perfect. We do plus B scale 1 minus 1. And there we go, that's 100%. Mostly because I can't think of a nicer way of doing it. I'm going to leave it like this today. So let's do a minify and a unit replace. This isn't going to be a great score. 300 is a long solution. Might revisit it later just to try to get that down. Bound to be better ways of doing this because, yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.